It was. I didn't want him there so I could sing songs with him. I've got my stuff going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And did you text him beforehand or something, or did you just?
I don't have his number.
You don't have his number.
No.
Damn.
Are you going to get back with him?
Well, I put it out there. He won't call. I mean, he should call me because he's forever going on about it. You'd have thought by now he'd have some kind of plan, and you know he should. If he's got a plan, he should get someone to call. He doesn't even have to speak to me. He won't speak to me. I know he won't speak to me. He's a coward, right? So he should get some of his people, his agent, to call my people and say, look, this is what we're thinking. And then we'll have a conversation about it. Until then, he's been a little bit disingenuous.
Do you want to do it?
I've always said that, you know, things are best left in the past. But if he is... The thing with Liam is, you read these things every day, he's saying on his thing, it's happening. So he gets people's hopes up, right, all over the world. And then I get asked about it, and I have to look like saying, well, it's news. And I have to look like I'm, you know, dropping a big foot on it. Call me, right? Let's see what you've got to say.
Why not?
I suspect that he doesn't want to do it, but he just likes saying that he does want to do it. Do you know what I mean? Because he's got his own thing going on. He's selling out Nebworth and all that kind of thing. What does he want to share it with me for? I'm cool with what I'm doing. He's smashing it. You know, why be disingenuous with people? You know it's not happening. And if you've got a plan, give me a ring.
So you're open to it if he gets
I'm
in
open
touch.
to a phone.
I'm
open to a phone call for a conversation.
Yeah.
Other than that, stop playing with the kids. It's not fair on the fans. It's not fair.
Is there a chance that the brothers will get back together and write another Oasis record or even tour?
Well, look, I've been saying it. He's going to have to call me. He's going to have to get somebody to call me because he's been going on about it for the last fucking 10 or whatever it is. And, you know, he doesn't want it. And he knows he knows that neither of us particularly are fucking interested in it. I know he doesn't want it. I'm very comfortable with what I'm doing. I couldn't give a flying fuck one way or the other. But, you know, when he keeps going on about it, and I'm like, okay, well, fucking call us then. Let's see what you've got to say. You know, you've made up all these imaginary ground rules down the years and told kids it's happening now, it's coming, it's definitely happening, blah, blah, blah. I dare him. He'd be watching this now. Is this going on your website? Is it? Right. Yeah. I fucking dare you to call me. I dare you to call me. And you won't call me. Because if you do call me and I go, actually, that's a good idea. Actually, that might work. Then the arse falls out of his trousers because then you've got to be in the same room as me. And then we both know how that ends up. So you call me. Stop tweeting. You're bigger than that. You're better than that.
I'll call my brother and I bring back the band together.
I never said that. Our kid's been called many times to get the band back together. Now I won't be calling him. He'll be calling me. He split the band up on his terms and I'll be getting it back together on my terms. And I'm a reasonable person, but I'm very good friends with the universe, and we have ways of making it happen because it will come round to him calling me. I don't sit there and go, it's going to happen next week, trust me, like that. I think it will happen. But it will be when he finally shakes his head and he calls me. So I'm not being disingenuous.
Have you personally called him?
I haven't personally called him. I'm not going to personally call him. I haven't got his number.
Maybe you could solve this if you simply just went, do you know what? All right, I'm going to, and I'm going to call him. And have I got his number? Yeah.
Go on, let's call him then.
Call him now.
Don't be silly. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving it to you just yet. We move on then, yeah?
Yeah, we can move on.
Cool.
Of course.